Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is TBR Schmitt and this is my wife Samantha.
Hello.
And today we are watching The Burbs. What do you know about this movie?
This is Tom Hanks, and I'm assuming Burbs is short for the suburbs.
Yeah, I assume so too, and I only know Tom Hanks also.
1 hour comedy horror Patreon poll for spooky season.
So we'd like to thank our patrons for voting for this to win our comedy horror Patreon poll for spooky season.
I should just repeat everything I said.
That's always been the strategy. I always repeat pretty much exactly what you say. I don't know why. It's just what we've always done. I repeat it, and then the little poll goes over to my right. So
okay.
Yeah. We have already kicked off spooky season with Evil Dead Rise, so we are a week in.
Yeah, obviously I think gonna be two very different films, just considering how disgusting Evil Dead Rise was, and The Burbs is part of our comedy horror poll, so I'm assuming it's going to be a little bit more lighthearted.
Like we said, no idea really what it's about other than guessing that it's based in a suburb. We've never even heard of this movie until it was suggested for the poll, so it's crazy to think that we're obviously big fans of Tom Hanks, yet there's still stuff in his filmography that not only have we not seen, but we haven't even heard of.
Yeah, so I think this is gonna be early Tom Hanks, or earlier, based on the year.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm really excited to watch this, and something very different from Evil Dead, which makes me more excited.
Right, a nice refreshing break.
Yeah.
So if you'd like to see the full-length reaction for this, as well as everything else that we've reacted to, the link to our Patreon is in the description. If you would like to interact with us on our Twitch, Instagram, or Twitter, all those links are in the description as well. And with that, let's get into the movie. Zooming into a suburb. Oh yeah, we got a spooky house. Ooh, something's going on in the basement. Carrie Fisher? Whoa. Oh, Corey Feldman. We've had him a couple of times.
Yeah. I wonder if somebody lives here.
Oh, okay. So someone else is watching. Oh.
Does not want you there.
Ominous. Stops immediately. The good old days when kids worked. Oh man.
It's way less scary during the day.
You miserable little...
I feel like that dog's gonna die at some point. It's gonna go into that basement.
Gonna take a dump on his lawn.
Yeah, what the heck?
Morning, Walter.
Ah, Walter.
Lawn needed fertilizing anyway.
Alright, Walter's a piece of shit.
Oh.
Oh man, that's Corey Feldman. Yeah. This has got to be one of the older roles that we've seen him in.
Yes. Maybe close to the Goonies?
I don't know. He was old and...
I mean, not Goonies, Lost Boys.
Yeah, maybe.
Good morning, Lieutenant. Mrs. Rumsfeld.
Hi, Ricky.
All right.
Oh, Miss Rumsfeld, be careful, Queenie.
Uh-oh.
Damn, that does not seem like a guy you want to fuck with.
I thought it was Tom Hanks's lawn that he...
No, it was across the street.
Just took a dump on Rumsfeld's lawn again.
Oh, is he married to Carrie Fisher?
That piece of scum barking rat of yours is just taking his last dump on my lawn. I'm gonna catch him and staple his ass shut.
God, I hate that dog.
Now there's new next door neighbors. What is their name again? The Klopeks?
Oh, so it's new neighbors.
Here a month. You think they're gonna do something about their yard?
I mean, there's no way that house turned to that in a month.
I wonder what was going on over there last night.
Please, let's pack up the car and go to the lake. Just get away from here and rest.
That's not my idea of restful, all right? This is restful.
Is it?
You know, drink a couple hundred beers and maybe smoke an occasional cigar outside.
Oh, who is this?
The new neighbor?
Oh, okay, this is his own backyard. I thought he was attacking the dog. Oh, crow.
Art's got a gun.
Oh my God.
Hey, hi, Ray. So why didn't you go with Suzette to her mother's house?
I'd rather chew broken glass. It's gonna be a big week for the bachelor.
Man, unlimited food.
You didn't like that. Oh, it was dog food.
Just want to hang around the house and relax.
Good luck with those maniacs you got living next door.
You got the club fixed yet, Art?
Nobody in the block has.
Real tight community.
The last house, it only burnt to the ground.
Oh, man.
No one goes in, no one comes out, no visitors, no deliveries.
Huh.
He just has a whole ass pineapple?
He also just put an empty syrup back in the fridge.
Klopek, we don't even know how many of them there are.
There are 3 of them.
Oh, you saw him?
Ricky Butler says that they're nocturnal feeders. I saw them in their backyard, digging.
I want you to stop spying on the Klopeks with Ricky Butler. Stop filling his head with such half-cocked theories.
God damn, this guy can put away the food.
I mean, he's huge.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mix the zinnias in with the rest of the flowers.
What an interesting couple.
Got the best lawn on the block.
Because his dog doesn't shit.
Yeah, it doesn't piss and shit on it.
His dog to crap in my yard.
Mrs. Rumsfeld. No tan lines this morning. Looks nice.
That kid next door's a meatball.
I feel like he should be a little bit more concerned about his wife and the kid next door than this dog.
Came out in his robe last night when the foreigners were making all that racket.
Oh, so he was the one in the window.
Yeah.
Thinking of going and getting one of those electric garage door openers?
Does look pretty bad during the day.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh,
they came out?
What is it?
what is it?
Oh man, everyone's noticing. They're all just staring at him.
Bunch of nosy neighbors.
He does appear to be redheaded.
Mm-hmm.
Just that.
You share a property line with him. He's
Yeah,
your,
but
like,
we're all on the same block, so I mean, you could go too. So.
No, it's...
Guys could both go.
If you were gonna say hi, you
Oh,
should...
lost your
probably-
chance.
There, he's going into the hut. You're gonna lose him.
So he came out during the day.
He didn't go into the sun though.
You know, you look like a chicken in front of your son and everything. Your son.
You're gonna start selling chicken.
Why so edgy?
Come on.
Oh man, they're going up to the door. The weather change. The dog. That was good acting by the dog. Oh.
They got holes in their porch, too. Booby trap. Okay?
Booby trap.
Let's say
Doorbell?
Oh. Oh my god, bees?
Run to me! Run to water!
Run to water? Good look, Dad.
Same thing happened to me last week. I was over there. I wasn't bees though. It was a foaming squirrel.
A squirrel?
Foaming squirrel?
Oh. Yeah, that would kill you.
Yeah.
Oh, they're looking at them now.
Bee stings don't heal if you keep playing with them.
we had gone up to the lake, I'd have twice as many of these by now.
Really? How terrible is this lake?
Yeah, I'm taking the dog for a walk.
He's so grouchy.
He comes over here to smoke cigars. His wife won't let him. He doesn't know I know that. Hi, Ray!
Green sky at morning. Neighbor take warning.
Green sky at night.
Neighbor take flight. Did you ever see the movie The Sentinel, Mr. Peterson?
No.
Gateway to hell. Being that their last house burned down and all, maybe somebody left the gate open.
Gateway to hell is in the basement?
It was a night just like this that it happened. There used to be a big drugstore that had a big soda fountain, and his name was Skip. It got hot that summer. I mean, they started smelling this vile stench. A couple hours later, there's smoke pouring out of the windows of Skip's house. Skip's family, dead.
Oh.
The guy killed his whole family with an ice pick.
Damn, they were just smelling dead bodies?
Skip's family's bodies in the summer heat. Sometimes they're happening right under your nose.
Like right here?
I've been noticing a weird kind of odor. I'm sorry, Mr.
It was a
Peterson.
joke! I'm gonna go do something productive. I'm gonna go watch television.
Gail, I swear to God, this is better than anything on television.
People watching?
All right, we're watching the show.
He doesn't want to believe his neighbors are up to something strange.
Oh, they're all getting together?
What is this? It's an infrared scope. I'm gonna crawl over there and get a look in those barred up basement windows.
Oh, I don't know about that.
What are we gonna do next? Tap their phone line?
Well, that can be arranged.
I like this guy.
Really? Something was getting louder. Listen.
A humming? Oh! What the hell?
Was that supposed to happen?
Get down!
Oh man, they're leaving.
No headlights.
They do not like light unless it's in their basement. That's a suspicious amount of garbage. Ew, it's smushy. Damn.
I don't think it's gonna fit.
That's it? You drove 10 feet to throw away some trash?
I've never seen anybody drive their garbage down to the street and then bang the hell out of it with a stick.
I say we go over and get a look at those garbage cans.
I say we wait till first light. Scope me. I'm out of here.
I'm so curious if this is just gonna be all of them being crazy or if there really is something going on.
Right. Regardless, I think setting fire to their house is a legitimate solution. Oh, they're watching back. Oh, what the Oh, that's the three of them digging holes. Oh no, the trash. I feel like the family just has like a skin condition that they can't be out in the sun.
Garbage man! Hold on a minute! What are you doing? I'm emptying garbage. Into the garbage truck? What are you, out of your mind?
You go up to the cottage to get a tan. Take David with you. I don't care.
Ours throwing garbage all over the street.
Your mom and I are having a conversation.
The Supreme Court ruled that a person's garbage is public domain the minute it hits the curb.
Is that true? What about the one that's still in the trash?
They must have switched on us during the night.
Oh.
Oh, no. Dirty and you're shaking. I wonder if Walter knows you're outside.
Yeah, why is he all dirty?
There were how many of them?
Well, three. There's three of them.
And what was it? Grave diggers. I told you, they're ghouls.
No.
Ghouls.
The kid spotted us last night, got up, he went to the garbage can, he took the body and
buried him in the backyard.
They gotta dig in their backyard.
The garbage men are like, what?
There's only one way out, and the people are kind of weird. Naked ladies.
Did you say naked ladies?
Anyone know if Walter left a spare key around anywhere?
Oh my god, is Walter dead? There's no way he would forget that dog.
I think we should call the police.
Wait a minute, I think I see something moving in there.
How did you get in there? A soldier's way.
He just broke in.
He has all the tools.
I don't like snooping around a neighbor's house.
You mean a dead guy's house?
Space out sometimes.
Bullseye!
Uh-oh.
Rat! Dude!
Oh, a rat?
It's Walter's toupee.
They don't ever leave the house without their hair.
Where is he?
Hey, you guys, look. These cookies are...
Fucking shit, that got me so bad.
You scared me!
I'm sure that scared the fuck out of me for no reason.
Why don't we just get out of our neighbor's house?
God damn.
I have your dog.
I'm not gonna explain the broken window. Oh.
Oh, the toupee?
Oh!
A new one.
Dog is not a fan.
No, not at all.
Honey, have you seen your father?
I think he's in the basement with Art.
Ray!
Guy stuff, lady. You're not allowed.
I'm telling you, these people are Satanists.
Satanists?
Walter was a human sacrifice. We gotta get ourselves a couple of gallons of holy water. My cousin Jerry's a priest, he can get us a deal. A couple big strings of garlic. We gotta get ourselves some fresh lamb's blood.
Well, they don't know what they're dealing with.
Ray, you're chanting. Ray.
Oh, they got to him.
I want to kill everyone. Satan is good. Satan is our pal. Once they get in here, it's over, pal.
I feel like they already got in there.
Very, very nice. So let me get this straight.
I like how the book is lit red.
So, this is your relaxing week at home, huh?
Where are you going?
The bathroom. Relax.
So jumpy.
Damn.
What is it?
Oh my god. What are these channels? This reminds me of like the Poltergeist. Static on the TV.
This is his wife.
Yeah, she's been gone too long. This isn't my wife. Maybe she's snooping now. Maybe she saw something.
Carol!
This has to be a dream, right?
So nice of you to invite the new neighbors over for a barbecue, Gary.
It's a big barbecue.
Oh man, horns. Satan is good. Satan is our pal.
Whatever you do, don't let them do to you.
A little mini axe for the dog. Oh, the psycho ice cream guy.
It's a beautiful day in this neighborhood.
Straight to Mr. Rogers.
Did Tom Hanks play him in the
Oh
movie?
yeah, pretty sure.
We got a plan. Come on.
Sorry, boys. My husband's not feeling well. He has to stay in his room.
Oh, he got grounded by his wife.
He can't come out until he resembles the man that I married.
Here, we don't have that kind of time.
I think that I have given you my answer.
Party pooper.
He's having nightmares. Uh-oh. Last time you guys got bees.
Notice your dog. Huh, wonder what they said.
Why'd they put a note first?
I don't know, attract him to the door with the doorbell so they could read the note. Stop being creepy on the note.
We wrote a note. We slipped it under their door. We rang the bell and then we ran.
Stupid Eddie! I can't believe you.
Damn, man, chill. Your wife is right.
Gotta goose these people every once in a while. You gotta give them a little shot.
You have something?
I don't know.
What, a bone?
It is.
Go get it.
Here's the
Go
thing,
get
though.
it.
All right,
That's a human bone.
the old guy.
He saw me write a note and put it underneath Walter's door, so now they're gonna think I did it!
That's true.
Do you know what this is? It's a femur.
Wait, how do you know that?
Look at the size of this thing. You think this came off a chicken or something?
It's a big ass chicken.
This is real. Your neighbors are murdering people. This is Walter.
That was so random. Uh-oh. They're at it in the day. In their actual backyard.
The note?
Oh, man.
No, it's my note.
I think it's time that we all stopped acting like kindergarten.
Was there any response on the note?
No, but it definitely, he thinks it was him.
Yeah.
We should go over there, knock on their door, and invite ourselves in for a nice neighborly chat.
Fine, you do it.
It's a great idea, and while you keep them busy, I'll...
You're not invited.
All right, will this work, or will this just make her on board with all of the suspicions?
The trash
is still there. I didn't even notice.
Everybody just act normal.
Jeez. Oh, the brownies.
Welcome to Mayfield Place. We're your neighbors.
Is your mother home?
Oh!
What are they just going in? That was forward of them.
I'm your neighbor, Ray Peterson, and that's my wife, Carol.
Hans.
Hans.
Hans?
Hans.
Pretty girl. Friend of yours?
No, it came with the frame.
Came with the frame.
Oh, is this the dad?
Oh!
My Uncle Reuben.
Well, how do you do?
Hans and Uncle Reuben.
You say we all sit down for a little of the old face-to-face, eh, what, Reub?
We're all just standing around.
Oh, great.
What are you doing?
Knocked the wind right out of
I'm
himself.
all right. Just throw me over the tools.
Oh!
There's supposed to be 3 of them, right?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Your wallpaper?
Yeah. So, who are you?
I would be like, I didn't write that note.
Right? My psycho neighbor did.
It's so loud.
Yeah, what are you doing? Some extra ventilation. Oh, just the flies everywhere also. That's nice. Pretzels?
Sardine?
I'm trying to cut back.
Too many sardines. Someone's got to take one. Or else it's rude. Oh.
Staring at him. Oh.
He did it.
Klopek. What is that, Slavic?
No.
About a 9 on the tension scale, Reub. Pretty comfortable house, ain't it? Good solid floors.
Someone
Knocked
knocking back? Is it Walter?
Somebody tied up in the old cellar, have you, Reub?
You allergic to sardines?
What is that?
Jesus, the noises.
Was he sneezing? What was that?
Just you and Unc living here in the house. Is that it, Sonny?
And my brother, the doctor.
The doctor?
I was never over here when the Naps lived here.
How unfortunate for the Naps.
Maybe that was Brother down there tapping on the ceiling a couple minutes ago.
Who knows?
You are not clearing up any suspicions.
He just walked into his house.
Here comes Doctor. A tiny little person. Oh shit, I've seen this guy before. Where the hell have I seen him?
Werner Klopek. How nice to meet you.
Uh-oh, he's shockingly normal.
Oh, pardon my dog.
I take that immediately back. A pig? So was that a pig bone?
No way. It was way too big.
You're lovely.
I really must apologize.
So many candles.
Just touching up one of my pictures.
Oh, just red paint, huh?
Did you know that we've had to move 4 times in as many years?
And why is that?
Tomorrow we must all go to the university to discuss yet another transfer.
Oh, good, they're leaving.
That's a shame.
Says who?
Walter, the old man next door. We don't know where the hell he is.
God, man.
We were just talking about yesterday afternoon.
I bet you were.
What have you got in the cellar here, Klopek?
Mark!
Come on, tell him what you saw.
I have to use your bathroom.
Oh, Ray. It's a big ass dog. Uh-oh. Security lights.
Is it a burglar?
A pet one.
We've imposed on you now for one evening. It's been lovely meeting you.
See ya, Doc. Later, Reub.
Later, Reub.
Are you all right?
Yes, I'm fine. Let's do this again sometime.
Didn't you have to go to the bathroom?
We'll see ourselves to the door, honey.
Good-night.
That was terrible.
These people are clearly psychos.
What do you think?
I think they're clean. Have a talk with the boys in the den for just a few minutes.
It's good to see you come to your senses, sweetie.
Nah.
Not a chance.
You guys are right.
They're fucking crazy. We gotta kill them.
Why don't you just take your balls out of your wife's purse? Make a stand for one time in your life.
Oh, he took something.
It's Walter's rug, so you got an old guy's wake. Big deal.
What? But that was in their house?
I found it wedged between a bunch of magazines, all of which, I might add, were addressed to Walter.
They stole Walter's shit?
What if they were supposed to be collecting his mail?
I don't know, maybe.
What do we do now, soldier? Well, you heard them say they were going away tomorrow.
Oh, that's right, they're going to the university.
Nobody knocks off an old man in my neighborhood and gets away with it.
Nobody kills one of my neighbors. Oh, and they took the dog.
I got a foursome lined up with Art today at Robberway in about an hour and a half.
Was she really going to the cottage?
Well, yeah, hopefully.
Why do I get the impression that you're trying to get rid of me?
Have a nice weekend.
I'll see you later.
Good, she bought it.
We're gonna be playing that much golf, really.
So
Really
much golf.
selling it.
Oh man, totally decked out. With multiple guns?
You gotta come down here today. It's gonna be live.
I can take out everything they got with one clip of the snips.
Affirmative.
Affirmative.
You're absolutely gonna electrocute yourself.
Why didn't you go up there?
Very high.
Oh, it's a big fall.
Jesus Christ!
I took a joke, but I'm okay.
Can you stand up all right? Can you use your legs?
Oh, yeah. Try one of these.
Some smelling salts.
The man actually hit the right wire. There's no alarm.
Hey, good work.
What was he supposed to be painting?
It's the person.
Person size hole.
What are you doing with the gun?
Shut up and paint your goddamn house.
Task Force 1.
You are all clear.
Roger, Eagle Eye, we're going over.
Art, you're gonna fall, huh? Oh no. He doesn't have the best view.
I think he has a view of the street.
Yeah. It is getting hot.
I would have started with the house.
Yeah, I was gonna say, why didn't they start in the basement?
We're starting in the basement.
It's locked. Give me a credit card. Yeah.
All fried. Oh man, what a shitty credit card.
Words breaking and entering mean anything to you?
Was it better when it was a credit card?
I want to introduce you to my friend, this Steve Kuntz.
Don't distract him.
Ooh, there are rats down here. They should have come with like a flashlight.
How many people did he invite?
When's the big unveiling, huh? Ricky! Yo! Get this lame-o out of your yard!
Some animal crackers.
Look at the size of this furnace.
What the hell does he need a furnace like this for?
Burning shit.
A thermostat on a home furnace, is that supposed to go to 5,000 degrees, you think? Look, we got power here.
Oh. Whoa.
Well, that makes sense how their last house burned down.
Right?
Yo, Rumsfeld!
Oh.
Right, yes, I'm all right.
That was very cool, man.
Very cool. You fell off the roof and accidentally shot your gun.
I burned his body up in the furnace and then buried his bones right here.
Oh shit, it's already nighttime?
I called the pizza dude.
All right.
Oh, they're back.
They have headlights this time.
You're right. Oh, are they just on the run now?
You know, Ray, I think we can give up. They'd never bury him this deep into this kind of sludge.
Oh,
Oh.
it is deep.
That was metal. You hit it.
Probably hit pipe.
Found Walter!
We caught you, Reub.
Is this the pizza guy?
Oh no, is that his wife?
No, she left in a Jeep. Oh, is this Walter? There he is. Did he just have like a fall or something?
We got a real problem. Guess who's not in the basement?
Oh, they came with the police.
Keep him busy! All right. Hey,
There you go.
People, and they're in my parents' house, and they're eating all their food.
Is he calling the cops on his friend?
Yeah.
The draining?
Yeah, is this the sewage?
I hit the gas line, I run! Get out! It's gonna blow!
Oh my god, it really...
Wait, was Tom Hanks still in there?
Yeah, where's Tom Hanks?
Something is moving in there.
How did you survive that?
Oof.
You guys did it.
Tell me you found it. You found it, right? Before everything went off, you had to have found it.
Dude, shut up.
Sorry, I gotta get the all clear from the gas company.
excuse me, I can clear this. This is Mrs. Peterson. She lives here.
Did I ask you?
Did I? Hey, wait. God damn, Ray.
You cut your hair. I like it.
Wasn't her hair always short?
I don't know if it was that short.
They found a wig in this house. His wig.
Topics for picking up his mail for him.
You're right.
You are damn lucky that you didn't kill him in that blast. Take care of this nitwit.
I was gonna say, are they arresting them?
Probably.
3 counts of criminal trespassing. Poor old man claims he's got a ransom note that says you kidnapped his dog.
Walter.
Someday they're gonna dig up the back of that yard and they're gonna find the rest of that skeleton to go with that femur.
Shut up, Art! Shut up! God, you don't know when to quit, do you?
I mean, neither do you.
They live next door to people who break into their house and burn it down while they're gone for the day.
Stop admitting everything, dude.
We're the ones who are vaulting over the fences and peeking in through people's windows and lighting fires.
Damn,
We're the
man.
ones who are acting suspicious and paranoid.
I mean, you were definitely crazy.
What do you want me to move?
I'll kill you. Back off!
You're going to jail.
He's done.
Chill out with us. We've got the pizza dude coming, you know?
Oh.
Dr. Klopek, when I get out of prison, I'm gonna help you.
I still think they're crazy.
I think there's something.
Do I look like an idiot, Mr. Peterson? Surely you looked in the furnace. You saw one of my skulls.
Uh-oh.
We took the house from them. But you know how old people are.
They killed them?
Now I want my skull. I might just take yours.
Oh man, they are psycho killers. Oh man, Hans does not know how to drive. Oh, the pizza dude. Oh. Oh shit. Oh, everyone's gonna see them fighting.
Citizens arrest!
Citizens arrest.
Oh,
Citizens
Ray.
arrest. Don't start with me, Carol.
Yeah, Carol.
You don't have any evidence at all.
You do now.
Oh my god.
It looks like more than just those guys.
This your vehicle, Dr. Klopik?
No.
Let's go, Doctor.
Get Hans.
Pinocchio, where are you going?
Pinocchio.
Do not mess with suburbanites because, frankly, we're just not going to take it anymore.
They're totally vindicated.
We're out to get him, Don. We are out to get him.
Where's Uncle Reuben?
I'm gonna pack a bag, go up to the lake.
Got him, neighbor.
Got him, neighbor.
Geraldo Rivera's coming. He's going to excavate the basement of the Clopex.
Art!
Your wife's home.
And your house is on fire!
Oh no.
My wife is home.
It's the scariest thing.
Keep an eye on the neighborhood for me.
You betcha, Mr. Peterson.
Where's their son?
I assumed he was still in the car when she pulled up.
God, I love this street.
Fourth wall. All right, that was The Burbs. What'd you think?
That was a lot of fun.
That was so cool.
Had a really big cast. Obviously, really cool to see Tom Hanks opposite Carrie Fisher.
Yeah.
Even though their marriage was rough.
Yeah, from the very beginning, I was like, these two are not good together.
They were fighting quite a bit, but Carol just wanted Ray to just chill.
Yeah, but Ray had other plans. The whole neighborhood had other plans. I think that was the cool thing was obviously the cast of characters you had with Ray and Mark and Art as like your main trio going to the neighborhood watch style type of stuff. But I mean, such crazy characters that had absolutely different plans for Ray's vacation.
Yeah, throughout the film, it was like kind of back and forth whether they were actually crazy. I mean, when they first said that they only came out at night, it was like, oh, okay, are they vampires?
Right.
The son, Hans, he looked like he might be a werewolf.
He, yeah, definitely unfortunate looking. I mean, the sketchy moments of like the trash can that was like bloody and squishy going into the trash and then it disappearing, digging in the backyard like late at night.
Yeah.
Crazy stuff coming from the basement. Like they were not subtle at all in terms of just super suspicious stuff.
Yeah, but it's funny how it kind of all still like played out like there wasn't anything wrong.
Yeah.
And you think it's all good until the very, very end. And we have everything surrounding Walter, but it turns out all of this was about their actual old neighbors who they just took their house and killed them.
Yeah, what a crazy twist. It still felt like something else had to happen because it was getting to the point where they really did seem crazy. Ray's whole breakdown of the fact that they are the lunatics and the psychos and how this whole family was the normal ones that they are just harassing and stuff. And it's like, you really got to a point where you agree with Ray. I mean, they blew up their house, they were trespassing, all this crazy, sketchy shit. You felt like the only actual ending here is that they all go to jail. Yeah. Like, is that really the ending of the movie? That Tom Hanks just goes to prison because he blew up his neighbor's house?
Honestly, the doctor had some balls on him to decide to bring the cops into this.
Yeah.
I guess the cops were gonna have to be brought into it eventually since the house exploded. But prior to that, they didn't know that the house
was about to blow up.
And so assuming that someone's in the basement, they saw them in the basement, you've now brought the cops in.
Yeah, I mean, that was a bad move by the doctor because the doctor could have just gone with his family and like attacked Ray in the basement and tried to kill him there.
Yeah, just put him in the furnace too.
But them leaving, getting the cops and coming back, let Ray have enough time to blow up the house and then cause all of this suspicion, all of this traffic. And what a crazy ending that these psycho neighbors were vindicated and totally justified and all of their craziness because they literally were living next to murderers.
Yeah, they killed their neighbors.
Yeah, they wouldn't sell the house, so they just went and killed them. And tons of people, like the trunk opening, that was like dozens of dead bodies.
Yeah, there was no way that was only the neighbors.
What a great unfolding of the story, because it really does make you feel very suspicious, and your whole neighbor crew really start ramping up the lengths that they go to try to investigate. You also have like the pushback from Carrie Fisher and Wendy Shaw, if I'm saying the last name correctly, like the two ladies who were really like, what are you guys doing? Like, let's just go have a conversation with them. That conversation did not help anything.
I mean, they got the toupee.
I meant like in terms of calming things down.
Making it better? No.
If anything, it just made them go to the extreme because they found the toupee.
Yeah, no, it amplified it 100%. Even though the whole toupee thing was completely explainable.
Right, and you picked up on it. You're like, okay, well, why would they have the mail? Simple solution is that they were just asked to collect the mail.
Right.
But you still have like holes. Like, okay, if the daughter and son or whatever came to get Walter and they went through the effort of telling the neighbors to collect the mail, why'd they just abandon the dog?
Maybe they didn't think they were going to be gone that long.
Maybe, or maybe they had him like locked up inside and he escaped or something.
I'm assuming that's what happened.
A perfect unveiling of the story to keep giving you enough suspicions to keep going along with like, yeah, let's go a little bit further. Like, just dig up in their backyard, just go into their basement. And then you get to that spot where you're like, okay, we went way too far.
Blew up their house.
Blew up their house. You're like, why did we do any of that? But then, thankfully, the movie bails you out.
Yeah. Art was so annoying.
Oh, you didn't like
worst.
You didn't like Art?
No. Mark, who's played by Bruce Dern, he was great.
He was great. I loved his character for sure. He was like that crazy kind of conspiracy theorist, like veteran. I don't know. He had a bunch of different like things going on for him.
Yeah, and his relationship with Bonnie was just funny.
I like how they didn't explain anything. It wasn't like he was like rich or like they were just a very strange couple.
Yeah, an odd match, but that's okay.
And Bruce Dern, he looked very familiar. We've actually had him on the channel in The Hateful Eight.
Yeah, he did look really familiar, definitely as an older version.
Right.
And yeah, so we just saw he was in Hateful Eight.
And the person who plays Art, Rick Ducommun, this is probably butchering the last name, he also looks kind of familiar too. Like, I feel like I've seen him somewhere, whether it's like on a sitcom or a TV show or something.
Yeah.
But I liked Art. I feel like he was a nice amount of crazy.
He was getting a little too far at the end for me.
And I like Ray was not like your calm leader of the, like, he spiraled multiple times.
Yeah, I mean, he was already taking a break from work for the purpose of needing it.
Right.
He was already like on the edge.
Just kept snapping and snapping.
The trio was absolutely hilarious. And then you have Corey Feldman, who that was like such a random kind of character thrown in as the neighbor.
Yeah.
It felt almost kind of like how his character was in The Lost Boys, where he's like kind of just like a side little bit of like humorous, but still involved.
Involved enough. For sure. Yeah. I mean, because like it's not like he ended up joining the crew and like going in. He was just happy to gather all of his friends and watch the show.
They just wanted to watch everything. And he was enjoying having an empty house where his parents weren't home.
I don't know what the hell he was doing with his paint job.
He was just painting the house every different color.
Kind of, like barely. But yeah, he was a great addition. I feel like obviously Corey Feldman was probably extremely famous at this point. So having him in the movie probably was also just like another selling point because he wasn't directly involved in too much. But then again, him calling the pizza guy made the ambulance crash into Art's house, which unleashed the gurney or whatever it's called that slammed into the car that opened up the trunk. And he was the one who looked into the trunk to find all the bodies.
He fully saved the day.
He fully saved the day by just wanting some pizza.
The fact that he just kept inviting people over and the crowd was just growing, and every time something bad would happen, they were like, yeah, this is a great show. That was great. I thought that was hilarious. Uncle Reuben was great. I loved him.
Did he get away in the end?
Like, yeah, we never even saw him at the end, I don't think.
He went, the last I saw him was he was telling the kids to get off his car.
Yes.
But then I don't remember where he went or what happened. Because they definitely got the doctor and they definitely captured Hans.
Yeah.
But like, is Uncle Reuben still out there murdering people in the neighborhood?
So for Reuben and the doctor, I feel like they were a good balance of each other.
Yeah.
Especially when the kind of four of them all went to the house to introduce themselves. They were like a good balance of like creepy and then the doctor putting on kind of a show.
Yeah, the good balance of like the two of them were just way creepy and suspicious, but then having the doctor be like normal, that's not really the word I'm trying to go for.
Yeah, I mean, he was like putting on like the front, whereas like Ruben was just kind of the grumpy
old guy.
Yeah.
It was a good to kind of throw off the trail to have someone just be like, oh, actually, I'm just like a doctor and I'm in the basement painting at night.
Yeah.
No, he was torching bodies.
Torching the bodies of the people he just killed to steal their house.
Yeah, crazy. I think the whole vibe of the movie was great too. It wasn't overly scary or it didn't dive too much in the ridiculous comedy. Like it had the good balance of just being a fun movie where you're kind of waiting for the whole mystery to unveil, but it did have some great moments, like some that stuck out were when they find, I think, the femur or whatever it was, and they're screaming, the camera's like going in and out, in and out, in and out.
There were great comedic moments throughout.
The unveiling of like all the candles for it to be, and there's like 50 candles on the middle of the table.
Like we just wanted to be romantic for the ladies.
So yeah, I mean, just a real like simple story of just neighbors being paranoid and it just going.
But they weren't.
They
were right.
Yeah, their paranoia was correct.
Yeah.
But it was like just a simple location and the cul-de-sac. I'm sure I'm probably wrong, but maybe not. But it's like the Universal Backlot tour.
It very much felt like it.
Like I feel like when you do that tour, they say like, oh, this was shot here. And they always say like Desperate Housewives.
Yeah.
But I'm like, have they ever said the Burbs?
Maybe they have, and we just, because we've never seen it or heard of it, we just didn't pick up on it.
Right. They might say it and it just goes overhead because whatever.
It did look like it.
Right. It did kind of look like a very simple backlot or whatever for the neighborhood. So I like the simple setting type movies where you could still have some very drastic, crazy story take place. So this was a whole hell of a lot of fun, especially for spooky season. I'm sure there's gonna be plenty of stuff that grosses us out, plenty of stuff that scares us, but this was nice to have something that was still like, ooh, what's going on? But also fun.
This was a ton of fun. The relief that we needed after Evil Dead Rise. So thanks to the patrons for voting for this, because this was a ton of fun.
Yeah, this is a super solid, fun movie. I'm surprised that this isn't talked about more, or the fact that I've gone my whole life so far and just recently heard about this movie.
Yeah.
I feel like this movie deserves a hell of a lot more recognition because it's great from start to finish.
Yeah, definitely a movie I would sit and watch again if we saw it on TV.
Yeah. So if you'd like to see the full-length reaction for this, as well as everything else that we've reacted to, the link to our Patreon is in the description. If you would like to interact with us on any other types of social media, all those links are in the description as well. And with that, peace everyone.
Bye.
Bye.